stunner, nigga. Rich gang, 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 like that. Woo. Know what I'm saying?
Boy, what the hell you doing in here throwing up set? You ain't got no job.
What's good, NHD Squad? This is your boy, NHD OneMic, and welcome back for another interview. B, y'all see the name, the Grand Reaper, the little Reese of the mic up. We got BK in the building. What's good, B?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Man. Lots of something going on with you, man. You know, you might know with Problem Child, a lot of stuff happened. You got cool with Finest, y'all hanging out. Problem Child didn't like that. So what happened to the split up with you and Problem Child?
Man, that nigga was over there choking. Man, shit, this seven got over there sneak dissing me and Kitty. And that's why this beef is going on right now.
Wow.
This is going on all because Bory started this shit. And why?
Oh.
We was the ones who was cool with Seven. This nigga ain't fuck with Seven at all.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why I'm fucking with Seven is because me and Kitty got him back cool with Seven. But in reality, when every time we tried to get that nigga cool with Seven, he was like, nah, fuck that bitch ass nigga, fuck this, fuck that, da-da-da-da-da. That nigga just want to be like me. And it was hard to get him, like, to get back cool with Seven because all he did was, like, talk shit about Seven. He didn't want to get back cool with him. He didn't want to do nothing. And we was, like, planning on making a movement with 730 and 7G and, like, making an alliance and shit. So, like, he ended up about it, and he was like, all right, bet. So then we was planning on doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess things wasn't going the right way. This nigga kept sneak dissing me to my girl. I kept hearing bullshit, so I was like, man, fuck this nigga, bro. I don't trust this nigga no more. He kept talking shit about me to my girl.
Wow.
In her DM, and talking about, oh, he just a kid, da-da-da-da, cheating ass nigga, shit like that. Basically trying to get my girl to break up with me.
Wow, trying to end your relationship?
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I told my girl, you know what? I'm tired of this nigga. All he do is sneak diss me and talk shit about me. I don't say nothing wrong or bad about this nigga. So I stopped fucking with this nigga. And I told my girl to stop fucking with him too because he was sneak dissing her too to me too. He was like on some two-faced shit. He was playing both sides basically. He was all he wanted to do was try to get me and her to break up basically. That's what he wanted. And that shit ain't go as planned. So him, fuck Seven God, and fuck all them motherfuckers.
Damn. Sheesh. You know, you miking up with Problem Child. You know, how was that feeling? You going against him now? Like, I know it had to be a little bit tough. You know, y'all was tight. Like nobody couldn't really break y'all up.
Yeah, we was tight. You know, he did used to tell me and shit and tell my girl and like other niggas that, you know, he treated me like his real life brother, like his brother Spot. Like we was close as fuck. Or whatever, and like, yeah, that's true. He did treat me like I was his little brother or whatever, but at the same time, I just don't like the sneaky shit he was doing behind my back, sneak dissing me to my girl, and then sneak dissing my girl to me. Like, that shit was two-faced.
Wow, damn, it been a lot of sneak dissing going around because when that happened, it was a lot of YouTube videos of him and him and Seven, Problem Child and Seven. With live streaming, talking about what's going on, talking about how she brainwashing you. What else he was saying? Talking about they got like they got a lot of information about you. They would expose you if they wanted to. Did you watch that live stream when they were talking about like a lot of shit?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to their lives, bro, cause them niggas ain't relevant to me, bro. Like, I've been ignoring them niggas for like ever since Christmas been coming up. Like, I've been ignoring these niggas. They just been trying to add me to group chats and Kik chats to try to argue with me on Kik. And like, I wasn't trying to get into none of that because at the time, like, I was really like sick as fuck, so I couldn't really do shit about it. And like, I've been in the hospital like back to back because like I was like I had ammonia. That's what I had. Like, I was really sick as fuck. I couldn't do shit. So like I was just like dying and fucking in my house and shit off of this cough, like killing me and shit. So I've been to the hospital for like a few days. So I just been ignoring the drama and shit. And now that I'm coming back, these niggas, I don't do that kick type and shit no more. Niggas want to mic up, we can mic up. I don't do that kick shit. So that's what I did. I came back. I was feeling better. I was feeling myself, and we caught that mic up, and I whooped his ass. It was just as easy as every other mic up I did. Wow. Plain and simple. Acting jokes.
You know, when you mic'd up with Problem, I watched it. You know, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be 100 with you. But when I would listen to that mic up, it was really hard for me to like really hear what you're saying. And on top of that, I was looking for your channel, and so I could hear your part of what you were saying too. But I didn't find it. You told me about the last interview. That interview will be posted real soon, y'all. But told me that you can't live stream because you on that a certain app and stuff. So that was a reason why I was like, what's going on? So I stopped watching that video. Right, I saved it. I was gonna watch it later on the next day. It was gone. It was private. Now you sent me a lot of videos on my phone, giving me proof and all, jumping you and all that. Seven was telling me that never happened. All this, I keep telling these people, unprivate the video so I can finish watching it. They telling me that you lying, you capping and all that. How do you feel about all this drama since I've been giving you this W? Because I've been in this drama too since I gave you this W. So
I feel like, man, like I don't even care, like, because fucking like them niggas getting mad over a fucking L when they jumped me, but they wasn't getting mad when you gave Kitty a L when I jumped in for her when Fancy was going at her. They was all excited and shit, happy as fuck. See why they getting mad now when they try to jump me and take a L when it flipped on them now.
Wow.
Now they don't want to be excited no more.
Man.
And you gave me 2 L's too. You don't see me getting mad at you, coming at you. I don't care. That's the whole point.
Yeah, that's facts. A lot of people always say, I feel like they're just making up an excuse about why they took an L, so they come up with a reason or being biased. Like I said, if I was being biased, trust me, BK would took double W's. I don't give a fuck. You'd be high up there if I was being biased. But
and they say it's a lie, but you know how many times I went and I told you, tell them niggas to unprivate the video. Tell them niggas to unprivate the video.
You did.
Proof is right there in the video. I don't need to lie about shit. They won't unprivate the video because they know what they did. They think they smart at what they doing, but they really not. Them niggas get caught up.
So you being in that party, miking up with them. You said Dilly was in there too, right?
Nah, Dilly came in after I finished miking up.
Oh, okay. So they did the same thing. They jumped Dilly too.
Yeah, they jumped him on site as soon as he joined the party. It was a 12-year nigga. Wow. Yeah.
Damn. How long was that video? Do you remember?
That video was like a few hours long because like I remember they was playing Dead by Daylight and they was like having normal conversation, sneak this and that shit. And like I joined the broadcast hella late, like a few hours late.
Okay.
And so I was like, man, fuck this shit, man. Y'all niggas hop in this party and mic up. That's when I hit you up to see if you could host the mic up. Because I know if I make the party, they not gonna join. They gonna be some bitch ass niggas, even though I don't do that jumping shit. And you say you was busy with family, so I hit up your side. I was like, yo, you trying to host this mic with me versus Bory? He was with his girl. I hit up my girl, and she was at the hospital with her son because her son is sick. He's sick just like me. Okay. And so she was doing what she was doing for her son. So I was like, man, fuck, I ain't got nobody to host this mic up. So I was like, fuck it, invite me to the party, I'ma join. And this was the second time. If I really wanted to, I didn't want them to host the mic up because I already knew they was gonna do this, and I already called it out, like in the comment section. I called it out. I told them, don't delete this video, don't delete it, because I know y'all gonna do it, because I know y'all know that y'all holding this video. And they was like, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. We're gonna private this video as soon as this shit is over with. And that's what they did.
Yeah, they definitely private the video. I know when I asked him about that, Seven was telling me that he didn't want to get snitched on like the last time because he got banned for 2 weeks over a video. So that was one of his I would say excuse for not putting the video on public. My opinion is I feel like they is hiding something. I feel like they don't want the truth to come out, so they're gonna hide it and just I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Probably split it up and trying to make it fake or something like that. But that's just my honest opinion about the whole thing. You know, when I sent you a video.
Yeah, they try to sex you up. That's what they did with my girl.
Oh,
They had booked my girl to the party, and they were supposed to have a normal conversation, and then 7 guys started bombing off on her.
Man.
So then she left the through once that happened.
How do you feel about those trying to set me up though? Like,
man, they've been trying to set you up for the longest, man.
Really?
Especially 7. You know how long that man be wanting to mic up with you, man? That nigga do not like you for shit, One Mic. He does not fuck with you, man. Damn. And Bory, I know Bory was on it too.
You think he was on it?
He has to be on it, bro. Man. He has to be.
I hit him up.
Because
I did hit him up and I asked him.
For Bory, Bory invited you to the party, right?
Yeah, he invited me to the party. Like
right.
Probably like a couple more minutes. 7 joined.
Yeah, and I bet you if it wasn't for Bory that invited you to the party, they wouldn't have set you up at all. Because that's the same shit what he did to my girl.
Wow.
He invited my girl to the party. 7 guy was in there quiet with his mic off. They were supposed to have a conversation and talk, and then boom, this nigga 7 started bombing off on her for no reason. Damn. Them niggas is not stupid. They know what they doing. One Mic. That's why I try to tell you. I know he was in on it.
I don't want to believe that. Like, probably was in on that shit. Like, oh man, that's crazy. So I hit him up, and he said when I left the party, he left the party too. He got off the game. He told me that's crazy. Y'all two gotta talk, and I was like, nah. He lost my trust. I ain't fucking with him no more. You know, he was on live stream with Lace. And I asked him, like, yo, you trying to set me up? And he was telling me in the live stream, like, oh, no, I was just punking you. I was pranking you. I'm like, wait, what?
That ain't no
prank. You know, you remember the situation with me and you, where people thought I was trying to set you up.
Yeah.
Man, would you believe I would have said, yo, I was just pranking you? Like, what?
Hell no. I even came and on your ass because of that shit too. I remember.
Yo,
I was like, man, One Mic trying to set me up like I did something to his ass.
So I was looking at that like, hell no, that's bullshit. Like, that's crazy. And you already know, I'm not using my platform or anything to set people up. So I'm not with that. I ain't with the beef shit like that. So doing that. You know, that could fuck me up if, you know, you didn't believe me and stuff like that. So, you know, like I said, you was the first person that did the interview. You made my interview skyrocket. A lot of people want to do interviews now. So, you the first one, man. So, appreciate that. Man. So, you and Kitty, man, what's going on with y'all two? Y'all still strong?
Yeah, you already know that. Can't nobody get in between us, man. We don't the drama no more.
It's like y'all two together, man. It's like it's so much drama around y'all circle. Like a lot of people just don't want to see me with her because every time there's a beef going on and I don't got nothing to do with it, oh, this is BK's fault. BK started this and that. I be trying to chill, my nigga, but every time somebody be talking shit about my girl, you know I'm not gonna let that happen. I'ma jump in and violate the fuck out of it. Hey.
I don't let that shit slide.
Sheesh. Man, y'all got a lot of drama going on, man. I hope y'all
know how I know Bory was in it? Because Boy, this nigga, every time you was doing interviews with JC privately or me or shit like that, he was like, man, fuck that nigga One Mic, man. I don't want to do no interviews with him and shit like that.
Really?
Why you think that one time? Why you think when we was gonna do that 7GIP video, he didn't want to show up?
Oh, word.
Me and Kitty had to like literally convince that nigga to come show up for the interview.
Damn.
Because if not,
hate me? Like,
we wasn't gonna do it. We wasn't gonna do it like if he didn't come up, because we wanted him to do the interview with us so we could make it 7GIP. But he was like, nah, fuck that nigga One Mic, fuck his interviews, fuck his opinions, shit like that. Yeah, bitch ass nigga shit. like he was just talking mad about you, bro.
Though? Wow. Did I do anything to him for him to, be mad at me?
I guess it's because of the whole mic up situation with JC and him. I don't know.
Really?
Like, I guess he felt like you tried to make him seem like he was ducking JC in the mic up, and that's how he took it.
Or you talking about the mic up, what they were supposed to do, both of them was at two different parties?
Yeah, when they were supposed to mic up.
Wow. I didn't say nothing slick or sneak this him. It was just, I just felt like, for both parties, man, one of them could just join the party. That's it, simple. I even told JC was getting mad at me. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, just join the party. So, it's crazy, but damn. Any pro child would have a problem with me like that now. Jeez. Okay. Do you? I mean, I to be honest, I want y'all to squash it because y'all niggas was cool, man. Like, I remember time JC one of the recruiters you back in NHG, and you wasn't budging because your loyalty was so close to Power Child. Nobody could have break that. So, some people might say the reason why y'all broke apart is over a female.
Nah, it ain't female, because me and Bory never fought over Kitty.
Alright. What?
The only thing that I hated was just that, like, he was being two-faced, talking shit about her to me and talking shit about me to her, trying to make us split. That's the only thing I hated about him. And like he kept doing that constantly, and I kept hearing it, and I was still riding for 7G while he was talking shit behind my back. And then like it got to a point where I was like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna deal with it no more. If he gonna keep sneak dissing me, what's the whole point of fucking with this nigga?
Wow, sheesh, that is crazy, man. So it's no squashing it. Like, y'all can't just squash the shit, or it's gonna take time.
I mean, we already got the micing up. I already did my mic up shit with him. I ain't worried about him no more. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. But when I do see them on Nebula, I'm gonna keep continuously beating their ass.
Oh Lord. Oh shit, that is tough. I want to ask you this, man. I give you a nickname. Do you like that nickname? Because I be giving people nicknames when they be micing up and shit. So.
The Grizzly? Yeah, I love that nickname.
Oh,
just like how I took Seven God Brothers Soul, brought his ass back to life and put him right back in that motherfucking coffin, and I'm gonna do it to his fucking moms.
I want to talk about you and Finest, because I was in a live stream. He was live streaming, and I was watching him. He was actually arguing with somebody. What's that guy name? I think he's from CSK. He was saying that he wanted to mic up with you. Like, Finest wanted to mic up with you. Why is that? Because I thought y'all was cool. So, what the hell is going on with you and Finest now?
I don't even know, bro. It's like, bro, sometimes me and Finest, we got on and off days and shit. I don't even know what be going on, bro. But like, I don't even care no more. We both in 3W. He stay in his lane, I stay in my lane. We don't talk about each other, nothing like that. It's just that there's certain people on his side that like talking shit about the blue side for like no apparent reason. So I don't pay that shit no more. I don't let that shit get to my head. Man. Cause I ain't trying to make the fam look bad. Jeez. So it is what it is. I don't fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Being in 3W, like, to be honest, I can't see you being in 3W. Like, I see you being in. I'm gonna have to say 7G. Um, you are in NHG. Like I can see you being those type of fans. 3W. Man, I don't know. I just don't know about BK and 3W. Like it doesn't sound right. Like I just cannot see
Yeah,
BK
might not
3W.
sound right, but shit, people gonna have to get used to seeing it now, man.
Okay. Uh, it was a I want to talk about you about this. I don't know this exposed video is really real or not. People want me to do a reaction video to it, but I couldn't do it because my camera was messing up, so I didn't do it. What's going on with that exposed video? Why they exposing you? Because when I watched it, I'm gonna say allegedly. I don't think it was you, but it was showing like well they covered the private part up. They were showing that you were showing your dick and all that. What else was on there? It was a lot of shit in that video.
Talking
Conversations.
about, you talking about the video they got on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me get in touch with that, man. First of all, that little dick pic they got, that shit is fucking off of Google. I never sent
Wow.
my bitch on the game. Dog. Listen, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. The only female that saw my dick is Kitty. That's straight facts. Anybody else never seen my fucking dick a day in their fucking life.
What? Damn. So it's
Yeah.
like they went on Google, looked for a dick pic, and
And then
said,
you know what's crazy about it? Who the fuck photoshops a dick pic and put BK Louds? And this was the time when I was in CSK. Like, you gonna add letter into a dick pic? Like, that's gay as fuck. And then you saving it on your phone like a little faggot motherfucker. That's straight homo.
damn.
Like, come on. Like, that whole exposed video, that shit was fake. Like, that video, what was there to expose? They didn't have nothing in the video but fucking, like, what, subtitle
Yeah.
messages, that's it.
Yeah, they sure did.
Got it exposed. Tell me.
That's
Sounds
crazy. That is that's crazy. I ain't think like they going on Google and do some stupid shit like that. They must really hate you right now. I would say right now. Now I think it kind of calmed down. Um, how you feel about all the heat I'm taking right now since I gave you that W? Like I got a bounty on my head. People want some mic up with me. I got an
all the heat you
exposed
got,
video. I got
all the
exposed.
heat you got, we handling that right now. Me, JD, and everybody else in 3W, we all handling that right now.
Oh man.
They don't want to come, but they know when they touch Nebula, it's war.
Damn.
It's gonna be a bloody ass crime scene.
It's tough because I've been doing the micro reviews for a good minute. Like I always had to say like 6 or 10. I would say 8 months now. Gonna be a year soon. I have little hate. People will probably say me a mention like, oh that's fucked up. You a bitch ass nigga. Like this right here, when I'm doing with you, I give you the W. You show me proof. Like this is a big heat for me. I'm taking for you. They made an exposed video. I got people trying to set me up. They mad that I give you a W. Like this whole situation is crazy, man. Like, how you feel about me just taking all this heat right now? Like, oh, you say you got the whole damn the whole 3W. Sheesh.
To be honest, you shouldn't be taking this heat, man. They just upset about the L, man. Like, everybody takes the L eventually, man. No, nobody is gonna keep their record going up. Eventually, you're gonna fall and take an L. But it don't matter, because you could always get right back up off your feet and gain that W right back. Just get the fucking rematch and go harder the next time. That's all it is.
It's like some people. I'm gonna tell you this. I noticed that when I give people W's, they fuck with me. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Like seven, right? I did mad interviews with him. You know, he been taking W's in the mic ups. That one L I did give him, he kind of got pissed at me. Then it got to a point that he felt like I was sneak this and fancy. I didn't sneak this. I just told Mary don't mic up with her. She not a mic up person. You will kill her. You know, I think he was in another mic up. I gave him an L. He started getting mad. You know, he always hit me up talking about he doesn't care, but he really do. You know, me giving you that W against Power Child, I think he did not like that. To be honest, I don't think he liked that. It just got to a point, like, my opinion of certain things, it really hurt people's feelings. If you gotta go deep, dig, and try to find shit on me, and I never did nothing to you, I never exposed you, anything, like I never did nothing to you. That's say a lot about you, how you really feel. Man. Oh my gosh, like,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I just let them niggas, like, them niggas be trying to, they be trying to add niggas to Kik group chats and trying to type all day, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. They want to type and see us on Nebula, man. We ain't gonna be sitting no app on Kik typing 24/7. That's some nerd shit. Hop on Nebula and come fucking see us. That's what the deal is. And speaking of Seven, his fat ass bitch in this server right now.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
As we speak.
As we speak.
Wow.
And that tranny ass bitch too in the server right now.
Man.
I don't see Seven getting on though. I don't see Bory getting on though. They don't got the balls to get on Nebula, but they bitch do.
You know what? I'm glad you in here. Now, you been with me on PlayStation Home. You been in the same thing from URN to NHG. You been in parties with me. Have you ever seen me mic up?
Hell yeah, plenty of times.
So why do people think I don't mic up?
I don't even know, bro. You just retired, bro. That's what it is. Niggas don't understand the definition of being retired.
Man, like, people get mad at me about my mic up reviews because they think I never mic'd up. But if you was hanging out with me on PlayStation Home, you would see I did a whole lot of mic ups. I did my thing on there. I demolished people. I killed people. You know, I did my thing. You know,
Exactly.
I just be tired.
And for niggas who used to fuck with one mic on home and used to be in NHG or not in NHG, used to be in groups and shit, y'all niggas should know one mic used to do mic ups, man.
Mm-hmm. So,
that shit.
Man, I just get tired of hearing people say that stupid shit. Like, you never mic'd up, so why you do reviews? So, that's tough. But man, BK, man. So what other plans you got right now? You know, 2019 about to end. You know, 2020 is coming up. Do you feel like it's gonna be new cats coming into this game, trying to take over people's spots?
I feel like, yeah, they are, but you want to mic up with me, my nigga, you gotta be a OG, man, because I ain't gonna be giving these little niggas some clout, man, no more. These little niggas be trying to fight with me for a fucking name, just like how you and JC said in your last interview, and I ain't finna be giving little niggas a name. They want a name, they better go to someone else who has a motherfucking name and try to get their name up off of them. But me, nah, my nigga, my name is too big for y'all little niggas, man.
Ooh, that's facts.
That's about me.
That is facts. You is a legend, so you been through it all. Shoot. You know, I mean, I got no more questions for you, man. Like, you answer all my questions. Here's your thing. Before I end this video, man, do you got somebody on your hit list you ready to mic up with?
Shit, to be honest, nah, not right now.
Not right now.
But whoever said about my girl, you on my hit list for a motherfucking fact.
Hey. That is tough. Okay. Man.
And this shit, we're gonna talk about the 7G situation.
7G, yeah.
Everybody knows who made 7G, who ran 7G, and that was me. I ran that motherfucker. Now we gonna get to how all this shit happened. Yeah, everybody knows Sneaky Spotlight. That nigga's a 7G OG since PS Home, just like me. And fucking, he was 3W at the time. We was on Nebula. I was solo. I wasn't in. And came up to me. He was like, "Yo, bro, we're gonna bring back 7G COA. You down?" I was like, "Yeah, it's whatever." So then we was talking about bringing OGs back to the game, like Bory and fucking like MC Smiles and shit, like fucking G Rider, all the OGs back on here and shit. And that's what we did. Like Bory came back to the game because he used to dick ride me. He used to watch all my streams. And I even told him about us bringing 7G back. He used to tell me, "Hold that shit down. Y'all doing good. I'll be watching your streams and shit. Keep whooping 3W ass and shit like that." I was like, "You already know, my nigga." So it was just one time I told him, "Yo, come back to the game." And he even says it himself, I brought him back to the game. Came back to the game. 3W was whooping his ass. We had to run down in the server with like a couple members to save him.
Wow.
Because it was Alien Hawk just straight smacking this nigga the fuck up. So we ran down in the server, saved him and shit. Everybody knew I ran 7G. Once I left 7G, that shit ended. You don't see Bory on Nebula no more. You don't see nobody in 7G no more.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, who's still in 7G?
Who's still in 7G? Nobody in 7G besides by himself. Well, it's not even called 7G no more. It's called 730.
730.
Like 7G ended. Yup, 7G ended. They changed the name to 730. And they merged up with fucking 7 God.
Damn. Well, that's crazy. Okay.
Shit wild.
It is wild. Sheesh. Alright. Damn. I don't got nothing else to ask you, man. Sheesh. Is there anything else you want to say before I end the video?
Anything else I want to say is, 7 God, you a bitch ass nigga. Bory, you a bitch ass nigga too. Y'all niggas want my attention. Fuck y'all niggas. I got my mic up. I whooped y'all ass. Y'all can talk shit about Kitty all y'all want. Cause guess what? At the end of the day, I beat the living shit out of both of y'all, and I still took my motherfucking W. So y'all niggas ain't relevant no more. Now on to the next. Whoever talks shit about Kitty, whoever talks shit about me, can catch the motherfucking mic up, and we can run that shit up. All that typing shit, that shit done with. I don't type no more.
Woo.
That's it.
Damn. Big facts.
I'm the motherfucking Grim Reaper of Nebula. Y'all niggas know what the fuck is going on. I disrespect any motherfucking body, dead fucking family member, dead brother, dead homie. I don't give a fuck who it is. My name is motherfucking BK. I already know how I'm rocking.
Shit. You heard what you said? The Grim Reaper will take your soul and kill you. But I'm going to end this video, man. This is your boy, NHxOneMic919. Subscribe, comment, like, and stay tuned for the next video. I'm out of here, man.